will be done.
What was that? Once more. No pressure. Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you paid proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude. The monster Typhon is far from invincible, no matter how it seems. When first he dared attack Olympus long ago, I personally struck him down. But now he does seem more resistant to my lightning than before.
The Fates won't mind. Very well. Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Good find. Foolish. A gift. Go, Tula. Come on out. This is a soul belly. Nectar.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. Oh no! Pleasant memory lingers on my mind.
In we go.
In the lonely dark of night. Oh, welcome! Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh, no, I shouldn't. Not again. Weaving silken fineries for somebody such as you truly is an honor and its own reward. Besides, this stuff is for the gods.
The gods may often be the ones indulging in this stuff, but it's not just for them. It's for you. For those whom we regard as friends.
My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you like it? Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way. You truly do look great.
Go, Tula. Demeter. I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example. Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
Good. How'd that get in there? Into the purse. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Raki, pleased to meet you. Let us protect each other from now on. See you at the crossroads.
How thoughtful.
If you are wondering whether that icy chill you feel in the air is mine, it is.
Please understand, Grandmother. Now she's upset. My dress. Satisfied?
Oh, I cannot remain upset with you, Flower. I would rather you look upon me kindly than with scorn.
Seeds. More spindles. Selene, I now send to you the nectar of the gods, that it may warm your passage across the sky.
Little star, you offer this to me. The connection that we share as Silver Sisters is already more than I can ask. Now be that as it may, I have something for you.
You honor me, sister. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
We shall see to it that the rightful queen and king of the underworld retake their throne. Your father I knew only from Nyx's account, though I would see your mother when she visited Olympus. You have her regal bearing, little star. Look forth.
Let me show you the way. Be at peace. Olympus, I accept this message. Infinite possibility. All is possible. Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
Hold. You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Knight's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more, no less, headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing, rather than Commander Skelemia's.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence. Seleni's burning light. Night bloom. Beware. All right. That never used to miss. Hold. At ease. Well fought. And may the fates be generous to you in your descent. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her. Some nightmare.
Scheming girl. Refreshing, is it not? Oh, very wise. I shall not be ignored.
Check. The air's thick. Beyond lies Uncle Poseidon's realm. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, Almighty Chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently. I understand the being you call Typhon presents a significant problem for the Olympians, and now also for you. I had not necessarily expected he and Kronos would join forces. Perhaps this is why I could not detect Typhon's reawakening. All part of our arrangement.
More coming. I see you.
That her again? That's her. What? Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though. Take care.
Tucked away. Go float someplace else. Come on, cat. There. In the name of Hades.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one. Struck down. this again. Must have been my chaos spoon just then. Victory! She makes it look easy. Breathe it in. Adequate. Down we go.
Glad you finally met Demeter, even if only by boon. She had a funny way of showing it sometimes, but always loved your mum an awful lot. She'll fight to get her back to the bitter end.
Here we go. From the top, then.
See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff. Showtime, girls!
Show's over. How'd you go? It's so... ugh. Tuna, be my guest. Come on out. Sit. Cheer up, Sobby. Flourish. Rest now, all of you. I think I can finally go. My blood is not for you. Tuna! No blood where you're going. It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly. The loss of Typhon is an even greater threat than I could have imagined, my kin. How envious I felt, hearing the tales of our elders fending off the father of all monsters. But now we all are witness to his wild rage firsthand.
Let me past. Echo, he's sorry. Narcissus,
I think he's sorry. He's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
Take care now.
Take care.
They won't like this. Olympus, I accept this message. hurt.
If only you could see my fields in the morning sun, shining brighter than any gold you shall ever find. Such metals ought to remain within the earth.
Desolation. I'll break you from your shell.
What constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying Hound of Hell is ended for the while.
You're safe now. You're all right. You don't belong here. I can show you to a better place. Rest easy now. Next. I need this. Going down. Not much farther now. Central control. Just need a moment.
We have not seen you in a little while, Miguel.
This is my father's realm. See that one, Tula? Victory! It's a jiffy. Chaos seeks me. Oh, darkness. By the will of chaos. Sure. Gold Wrath. Losing to a bag. For me. Be not afraid. The Master Craftsman's gift. Choose one, spurn the other.
Music to my ears.
Good.
I take no pride in what I am about to do, Malinois. But how else shall you learn?
Let's take it easy now. She wants a fight, does she?
could have avoided it outright, of course.
All right. Poppy flower seeds. Who's next? So close now. Dracula. You'll regret this. Zeus, take you. This is it. In the name of Hades. Protected. Moonlight, guide us. Sticks, take me.
I'm mine. Angry now as ever. Do you wish to know exactly how I reawakened to Typhon, my girl? Or how I managed it without you gods detecting what I had in store?
Please indulge me, grandfather, for I do so enjoy your tales.
You would never believe it if you knew. For you are narrow-minded, you and all the gods. I have outsmarted you. and I shall overpower you as well. See here. Cut to pieces. Pardon a moment. Is our confrontation not sufficiently urgent for you? You have no power over time whilst here. I have returned from worse, suffered much worse than from the likes of you. You think that you prevailed?
Fall, I said. More of this sand.
From Shadow sprang the peerless witch Melinoe, and back to Shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
Hey! Return to Shadow now. Another eventful night. I suppose you'd not have liked it, living in that house instead of here.
Well, you're back.
Dora, I was thinking, if I promise not to be so uptight, as you call it, would you promise not to move my belongings about when I'm away?
How dare you make demands of me, you insignificant fleck!
Nope, no deal. Wanna be uptight? Go ahead. Don't stop on my account.
You just want to keep messing with my stuff.
That's right.
Good evening, everyone.
The underworld is your home, and you its protector.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
I'll just
What are
clean
you
this
looking
up.
at?
The fishing pier is wide open, as you can see. Any impulse to make use of it a while?
A trip to the fishing hole involves a lot more being still and quiet than I think I can handle right now, thanks. I don't get you people, honestly. So set on making things the way they used to be. You, especially. You don't even know what you're missing.
We're trying to set things right, not make them how they used to be. Though, what's your point, Eris?
What's my point? What's your point? All of you are so obsessed with there being a point to everything. You do know there isn't one, don't you? Can't just let loose and have a good time?
Not under the present circumstances, no.
You finally returned.
Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire. So mote it be. What now? O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
See that, sisters?
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you. So mote it be.
You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done, but you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress. I'll take it. Should be here soon enough.
Hey, I always thought if I could just train harder than you, she'd reconsider and give the task to me. Worked my ass off. But it didn't matter.
I worked too. And Headmistress always made herself clear about our roles. You can't change your birthright, nor can I change mine.
It isn't fair.
Excellent stuff. How's life of late down at the bottom of the sea? All sorts of nastiness lurking there, that the reports make clear. I wager you've seen some things.
You'd win that wager handily. The worst of them has to be the sea monstrous called Skilla and a siren friends. They have this ridiculous act.
What, Skiller's still around? The sirens, no less? It's a wonder you made it back. Well, please tell me you didn't listen to a word they sang.
Oh, I heard an earful. Full grown. Live and thrive.
Oh, what have we there?
Take care, Father. Nemesis, we've been going on like this a while, and I wondered if you'd be up to take a break. Over at the Springs.
Come to think, could really use a bath. You, I mean. But I could too, I guess, so why not? Not too hot, not too cold.
How long has it been since you last took off the armor?
A while. Not been much incentive. You saw how much of a pain it is to undo the lacing and the straps. Feels strange without. Like I don't know.
Unburdened? Or more comfortable, at least?
Good letting off some steam sometimes, I guess. But there's a fine line between rest and complacency.
I don't know that we're at risk of becoming complacent here, Nem.
The risk is greater than you think. We're lounging in a bath while who knows what is going on out there.
We're not lounging. We'll be better equipped to deal with the who knows what out there if our muscles aren't all knotted up.
Like you know. All right, gotta get back to work. Though, this suit does feel a little lighter now.
Take care, Nem.
relic there?
Some nightshade.
A small spring draws its heat from deep within the earth. Its water so pristine and pure that they can cleanse the body and the soul.
If I get in, I might never want to get out. Show me your true strength. Raki, welcome. Good bird.
A growing pack of ever-faithful animal familiars now stand ready to follow the Princess of the Dead into the depths, or wheresoever her fateful task shall take her next.
My little protectors.
There's no way she could have... Oh, hey! You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Yes, sir. Good shade, you made it here. What is the will of night?